Hey, you know what question tags are, don't you? I mean, they're really simple, aren't they? Or are they? When do we use them? How do we use them? Why do we use them? Do you know? Well, if you don't, stick around if you want to find out. Yeah, baby, yeah. Hey guys, how's it going? Mr. Finn here once again to help you out with some English. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm an American English teacher who's been living out here in Brazil for the last 12 years, helping people to learn English. And my objective is to make you a better communicator in the English language. And today, I want to focus on question tags. The meaning of a question tag depends on how you say it. If your voice goes down in tone, you are not really asking a question, but you're inviting the person you're speaking to agree with you. For example, it's a nice day today, isn't it? Or, Paul doesn't look very well, does he? And that was a very good film, wasn't it? But if your voice goes up in intonation, it's an actual question. For example, you haven't seen Linda today, have you? Now, most common is to ask a positive question with a negative question tag, but that's not necessarily the case. You can ask a negative question with a positive question tag to ask for things or information, or to ask somebody to do something. And the voice goes up at the end of the question tag to actually make a question. Something like this. You haven't got a pen, have you? Or, you couldn't do me a favor, could you? Or, you don't know where Karen is, do you? So you see, each one of those examples, the first part of the question tag, the sentence part, was written negatively with the positive question tag. And what you need to understand by that is that when it starts negative, what you're doing is, in a way, you're trying to confirm some information that you probably already know, but you aren't sure. So you're asking it negatively and finishing with it positively. So I don't know if you know this, but do you know why it's called a question tag? Well, what is a tag? A tag is when you attach something to something else. Now, everybody's familiar with hashtag. Now, growing up, that was called the pound sign or the pound key. But nowadays, it's hashtag. Now, why hashtag? Well, because you have a message, you have a video, and you're attaching a keyword to it. So we have a hashtag. It's tagged to your message, your statement, your video. Okay? You probably know price tags. When you go buy something, you're looking at the price tag, right? So you have the shirt, and the price tag is attached. You see, so it's attached. That's where we get the word tag. So question tag, you have a sentence, but you're attaching kind of a short question at the end of the sentence. That's why we get the term question tag, right? I'm over here dancing with the sunlight. The sun and the trees keep moving on me. Now, there are a few important things you need to remember when it comes to question tags. Now, first and most obvious, if the sentence is positive, the question tag needs to be negative, and vice versa. If the sentence is negative, the question tag needs to be positive. Okay, that's the first one, the first thing you need to remember. Second thing you need to remember, the verb in the question tag needs to reflect the verb in the sentence. So if you use the verb to be in the sentence, you need to use the verb to be in the question tag. You're okay, aren't you? Got it? And the same thing, if you have a modal verb or an auxiliary verb in the sentence, you need to copy that with the question tag, right? You've seen this, haven't you? You can do this, can't you? You will go, won't you? You see how that works? And any other verb, you're gonna default to the auxiliary do, does, or did. You understand, don't you? She didn't go, did she? You see how that works? And that's really simple. Now, there are like two exceptions I wanna bring to your attention. So let's say you're gonna use let's in the sentence. If you use let's in the sentence, the question tag will be shall we or shall I. If you don't know how to use shall, check out my video. I'll put a card up there where I break down the shall and will. So let's go, shall we? Let's wrap this up, shall we? See how that works? And it's not gonna be shall I because let's is let us, right? So let's do this, shall we? And if you're gonna use the personal like I am in the sentence, you're not gonna use am I as a question tag. In fact, you're gonna use aren't I. I'm okay, aren't I? I'm making myself clear, aren't I? And it's that simple, okay? It really is. Now, I understand I'm giving you a lot of theory, I'm giving you some explanations on how to use this. What you need to do is you need to get yourself out there and practice. You need to find situations where you can use it. That is key, and that's how you're gonna improve, okay? So, I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please consider sharing it. Leave me a comment below. I'd like to hear how it helped, if it helped, or other kinds of videos you'd like to see. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to press that subscribe button and the notification bell, because every Tuesday I'm putting a tongue twister, and every week I'm posting all kinds of videos, and now I'm trying to go live weekly as well, and you don't want to miss it. Make sure that notification bell is pushed, all right? Well, this concludes another video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. I'll help you be the best English speaker you can be. Okay, guys? Well, that's it. I'm Mr. Finn, and I'll catch you later. Bam! Yeah, baby, yeah!